Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to start a 10th standard 5th chapter, life process. So before going to the chapter, first we shall discuss what is life. Suppose if anything is having life, how we will find out? The first thing is respiration. If at all the object or the thing, if do respiration, then we will say that object is alive. After respiration, it needs food, it needs energy. So all these steps we are going to study in this chapter. So first thing is nutrition. Nutrition is nothing but intaking of food to produce or to get energy. So in nutrition we have two types. One is autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition we can find in plants where they prepare their own food by the process called photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, it converts carbon dioxide and water molecules and minerals in the presence of sunlight into a glucose plus oxygen and some excess amount of water. So here this is called photosynthesis, which takes place in autotrophic nutrition, that is present in plants. Suppose after photosynthesis the plants prepare their food, so that will be carried out through phloem tissue, you studied in the 9th standard. So after transporting to all the parts of the body, the excess food which is present in the leaf will be stored in a particular part of the plant. Sometimes it may be stored in the all over the plant. For example, if you take a mango tree, there the food will be stored in the mango fruit. If you take an example of palak plant, it stores the complete food in the full body. After photosynthesis, the excess water will be present. That will be thrown out by using these stomatas. Stomatas are the small pores which are present under the leaf. So these pores, they will throw out the excess water after the process of photosynthesis. When the water is present in the leaf, these God cells will swell. So after throwing out of these water, they will again shrink back to the original position. So this diagram is very important. They may ask for 1 mark in your board exams. Okay. So next comes heterotrophic nutrition. So what do you mean by heterotrophic nutrition? So this type of nutrition, it is directly or indirectly depending upon the plants for the food. So here first we shall discuss about amoeba. So this is the type of nutrition takes place in amoeba. So it does not have any particular organ for digestion, respiration, anything. It is a single cell organism where the complete body takes the responsibility of all the work. So here this is called as a pseudopodia. It absorbs the food inside and after digestion it throws out the waste. So next topic, nutrition in human beings. So this is the diagram. Please practice the diagram for the sake of board exam. Here the nutrition in human beings starts from the mouth. So when we intake the food, the first thing is we will crush or chew the food by the help of teeth. So here the saliva will be there. This saliva will be mixed with the chewed food. So it helps the food to pass through the esophagus to the stomach. So here there is an enzyme called salivary amylase which helps the food to move towards the stomach. In stomach, here this stomach will produce three things. One is hydrochloric acid, mucus and the protein digestive enzyme called pepsin. So this HCl makes the food to acidic medium, because if the pepsin has to act on this food, so the food must be in acidic condition. So this mucus makes the or protects the walls of the stomach in the normal condition. After the action of pepsin enzyme, the food will be moved towards the small intestine. Small intestine is the place where the complete digestion takes place. So in small intestine, it receives the secretion of liver as well as pancreases. So as you all know, in stomach the food will be in acidic medium. Suppose if other enzymes has to act on this food, it should be a basic thing. So that will be converted by this bile juice. It is secreted by liver. So this bile juice convert this acidic food into basic thing. So after that, the pancreas release pancreatic juice which contains trypsin and lipase. So this trypsin digests the protein and lipase it digests the emulsified fat. So after that we will get a secretion from small intestine called intestinal juice, where here the complete conversion of protein into amino acid,
Carbohydrates into glucose.
and fat into fatty acids takes place. So after this complete digestion, the walls of the small intestine contains a finger-like projection called villi, where they are very rich in blood. So it absorbs all the food, then it transports that food into the complete body. So after that, the food will be moved to the large intestine. Here, the absorption of water takes place from that waste material, and again it thrown out through the anus. So this is the complete nutrition in human beings. It is very important. For the exam point of view, they may ask question majorly on this small intestine. They may ask the question, explain the role of small intestine in human digestion. So please go through with the diagram also. It is very important. In biology, if you draw diagrams, it helps you to get good marks. Okay. So you should explain completely this. What are all the secretion this small intestine is receiving and how this is digesting the complete food. So if you write from here to here, you will get full marks. Okay. Thank you. So this is about nutrition in human beings. Thank you all.